So the NFL finally released the schedules, huh? Now the Cleveland Browns did something creative. They went Street Fighter theme with their release video. I like that. Let's check it out.
Hey you! Hear about the super rad fighting game that's sweeping Cleveland, Ohio? Well, I'm about to give you an exclusive first look before it takes over the country. Come on! This is Street Fighter CLE, a state-of-the-art game featuring the most elite warriors in the world.
Now, it's been some talk. People saying, out of all the people they decided to put on here, why would they decide to put Shedeur on here as one of the characters? That's a good question. It tell you something, don't it? It gotta tell you something, man. It put it together. Put it together. I ain't gonna say nothing, but it must mean something. Let's continue.
With gameplay that packs a punch and special features that'll blow your mind. Stay on your toes to fend off your opponent's special moves. Fight! He's going turbo mode! He's untouchable! Add insult to injury with the victory quotes. And if you've got good enough timing, you might just score a perfect victory. And listen to how crisp those sound effects are. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. And when you win, strike a pose that really rocks.
I ain't gonna lie. If they came out with this, would y'all play this? Like if all the fighters you could choose was Browns players, and the opponents could be like, other players around the league or other mascots. I think I'll play that though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Whoa! It's so lifelike! Looking for more challenges? Try a bonus stage. Each character has their own unique fighting stage. And check this out. The stage selection is so realistic.
Oh, at the end, I'm gonna react to the schedule. I'm just letting this play because I wanted to do it a different way. I wanted to do it a different way. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. I wanted to do it a different way, but I couldn't do it. So I'm like, let me react to this video real quick because they show the schedule at the end. So just let you know.
Maybe too realistic, if that's even possible, which it's not. Oh, but
By the way, man, this made me miss my childhood. How many of y'all grew up near a mall or, had a mall in your area? Again, I'm from Cleveland. So I grew up right up the street from Randall Mall, North Randall Mall. Fun fact, North Randall Mall was one of the biggest malls in America at one point. Now, I don't know how long that lasted, but I'm just saying, at one point, it was the biggest mall in America. And when I say we used to be at the mall all the time, not even buy nothing, just go up there to play the arcade games or be at the food court or just walk around and window shop. Me and my cousin Bill, man. Shout out, cuz. I miss them days, boy.
my last quarter. It's the bye week. It does that once a year. Oh, my quarterback. Sorry. Shedeur's off this week. But the fun doesn't have to end if you don't want it to. You can hit continue at any time you want. Whoa! You're not gonna believe the gnarly special moves these fighters have. It looks like he's about to break.
Now that would have been a devastating move. If they would have gave us that move, woo. So Myles must be Zangief. For y'all to remember the characters, he must be Zangief.
It's not all fighting. There's a gripping story here too. The immersive crowd noise makes it feel like you're really there.
Ah, this place is a dump. Is that a shoe?
And just when you thought you've seen it all, boom! Another bonus stage. These graphics are totally tubular. They're gonna blow your mind.
Gazelle must be Chun-Li.
Surprise! Another bonus stage. After seeing all the awesome features that Street Fighter CLE has to offer, what are you waiting for? You're gonna love it, and that's no theory. Try it out today. Yeah!
You know some vanilla people made this video, right? Shout out to you. No disrespect. I'm just saying. You know they did it though. Let's continue. Okay. Okay, here go the schedule. So week one, we got the Jaguars. We at the Jaguars. That's tricky, man. Because I'm about to try to see how many wins and losses we gonna have. You know what I'm saying? That's tricky because the Jaguars is something like the Browns. So like you can't really tell year to year. Like they never have sustained success for real. Like just how like last year they went to the playoffs. They won like 12 games in the regular season. This year coming up, they might win 2 or 3 games. Like that just like it just be weird up and down like that for them. So but I will say usually when they be good, they start off hot. You know what? I'm gonna say the Browns 1-0 though. I'm gonna say the Browns 1-0. Even though they go on the road, I'm gonna say the Browns 1-0. So week 2, we got the Buccaneers. Ooh, the revenge of Baker, huh? Well, how come NFL? How come y'all won't let him come to Cleveland? Y'all could have had this game in Cleveland, bro. Whatever. Baker, another one. He have an on year and then have an off year. He been kind of stable down there in Tampa, so I can't say he really been like bad. But they also got a terrible division, so that might factor into why he been looking stable. I'm gonna say we lose that one. It's gonna be close though, and that's my mind saying that. My heart say we gonna win it. I really low key don't feel like, but I just don't want to say 2-0 because that just it feel crazy for some reason. Week 3, the Panthers. The Panthers also now they also they made the playoffs last year. They barely squeaked in, but they made it. And that's a home game, right? Is it a home game? Yeah, that's a home game. So it'll be in Cleveland. So yeah, even though they're good, I think we'll beat them in Cleveland. Cause I don't think what's the name? They ain't gonna be able to get away from Myles. I forgot their quarterback name. I don't know why it's escaping me right now. Young quarterback. He ain't gonna be able to get away from Myles. Week 4, Thursday night. Now you know we don't lose. It's a Thursday night game at home. We might have we might have the best Thursday night record. Like probably period for real. Like we don't lose Thursday night games like that. We lost to the Broncos like 2 years ago on Thursday night, and it was a super shootout. But at home, I'm taking us, man. I'm taking us over the Steelers. We don't know what the Steelers gonna be. Aaron Rodgers, he my age, literally. If he play, I don't even know if he gonna play. It's probably gonna be Will Howard, honestly. So I'll take us, man. So what that take us? That's 3-1? 3-1. Look, we come out the gate 3-1 on them. Week 5, the Jets. The Jets. Jets. They go down. Again, but you know what? This gonna be a hard game though, because they got Geno Smith now. They got Sadiq. They got Garrett Wilson still, obviously. The Jets always kind of give us trouble, low key. So I don't know. Only reason I'm saying we're gonna win is because we at home. But I don't really. I kind of feel funny about that one. But I'm gonna let my homer vibe, me being a homer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that take over right now. So I'm gonna say we win that one. Now the Ravens at home. Boy, that's another tough one though, man. See, also too, I don't know. I've Again, I just kind of hinted at it. I think Shedeur gonna be the quarterback, but I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So, I know Shedeur gonna be looking for revenge. That's Ty Munkin, his old team. So it's gonna be it's gonna be some storyline to it. You know what I'm saying? Because when Shedeur first got in, he first got in against the Ravens and they was blitzing crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I know he's gonna be looking to prove something. I'm gonna say the Ravens. I'm gonna say the Ravens win that. Reluctantly, I'll say that though. I reluctantly say that. I really want to I ain't gonna lie, just to be transparent, I want to say we gonna win all these games for real. Like that's what my heart says as a Browns fan. Just so you know. Week 7, the Titans. Now, the Titans took our mans. They took Carnell Tate. They went up and jumped. That's like spades. You know how you playing spades, and you got some spades in your hand, or maybe you don't got spades in your hand, and somebody else got spades, and they jump out there and they lead with a spade. That's what they did. They jumped up and took Carnell Tate from us. So they got Carnell Tate. Of course, they got Ward. I don't know about their defense though. Even though they still got Simmons. I'm gonna go Browns again. And we need that get back for it. Because really we should have beat them last year, but our defense actually played bad that game. So I'm gonna say the Browns. We got that one too. So we lost 2 games so far. Steelers at home. Or we at the Steelers in Pittsburgh. Now, if you're a Browns fan like me, you know how playing the Steelers in Pittsburgh, it's some type of black magic they get. I wouldn't be surprised if later on down the line we found out that somebody in Pittsburgh put some type of voodoo or something on the Browns or on that stadium against the Browns. Bro, we could be beating them by 30 points. And somehow by the end of the game, they'll be the won the game. Or it'll be a nail biter by the end of the game. I'm talking about coming out the half. We could be win. Bro, like the time we were smashing them in the playoffs. That's why every time we play them in Pittsburgh, I'll be nervous. Because it's like, bro, no matter what lead we get, nothing like that. In 02, we had them boys down crazy. I think they was down like 24 or something like that. It was like 20, 24, something like that. They come all the way back and win the game, the playoff game. For y'all that don't remember, or for y'all that, that do reminisce with me, it's just some weird stuff going on in Pittsburgh. Tell me, am I tripping? Let me know in the comments. So I'm going to say we lose that one. So we lost 3 games so far. The Saints, low-key, I think the Saints is going to be pretty good this year. If they still got a good defense like I last checked, they had a decent defense. Tyler Shook is a pretty decent quarterback. They got Jordan Tyson. They still got Olave. I don't know if they still got Kamara, but that's devastating if they still got him. They just got weapons now. If he's still there, and we have trouble with the Saints too, though. It's like we rarely beat the Saints. And it's in New Orleans. Yeah, I said we lose that one too. All right. Okay, week 10, the Texans. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose that one. Because the Texans defense, the Texans probably is the only defense that's almost for sure better than ours. That I've seen so far, I'm saying. Yeah, on the schedule, yeah. I mean, they got Stingley. They defense is crazy, bro. They defensive line crazy. They good on defense. Then CJ Stroud, he had a down year last year. So I don't know what he's gonna end up being this year. I don't know if he's gonna be one of them up and down guys, but if he come back to form how he was his rookie year, then we go down. So then you got the bye week 11. The Raiders. Get the Raiders out of here. Even though they got Kirk Cousins, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna start Cousins or Fernando Mendoza. But I will say this too. I also think the Raiders is gonna be sneaky kind of good too. They might be a year away, but I like some of the stuff they did. Like they got Clint Kubiak, and then you pair him with Cousins and with Mendoza. I feel like he can work with either one of them. You know what I'm saying? You already know they got a good running back. It's slipping my mind who they got in the draft. I think they had a decent draft too. But we gonna win that game. The Bengals. The Bengals at home. W. By this time, hopefully Joe Burrow's hurt. No disrespect. No disrespect. Hopefully he already hurt. Because you know how you get down. And we take the W. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Falcons game. The Atlanta Falcons. Under no circumstance, Browns, can y'all lose this game to the Falcons? Hold on. And it's at home? Oh, listen. We have to win this game. I ain't going to say we can lose the rest of the games, but we have to win this game. Now, I'm already, so this is in December, so it's going to be super cold. Or it might not. Sometimes we have mild winters. But it's at home. You got Atlanta, the dome team. If Shedeur starting, he gonna be, his chest gonna be puffed up because of Stefanski. He ain't gonna let us know, but he gonna be like, yeah, I really want this game. I think we win that game. Hopefully we blow them out too. The Giants. Hey man, listen. The Giants gonna be all right, man. Tell me, do y'all believe in Jackson Dart? I think Jackson Dart is decent, but like, I don't know if he all that. You know, I don't really know. So, and it's away. Then has Scatterboo back. And unless he get injured again. Oh, I'm gonna say the Browns win that one though. I'm gonna say we win that one. The Ravens at the Ravens. I said we go down again. To the Ravens. Lamar Jackson he do something freaky to the unless he has a bad game, then we usually lose to them because he's so like unpredictable. The Colts. Indiana Jones in there, huh? Woo! Where is it at? And Cleveland. I say we win. They collapsed last year at the end of the year. So I don't believe in them like that. They decent though, but and they missing Pittman now. And then the Bengals at home, or at the Bengals, I'm sorry. We probably win that one too. I said we sweep the Bengals this year. So I don't know how many wins that is. I'm gonna count it up. Obviously, when I edit the video, I'm gonna count it up. But that sounds like a decent season to me. You know what I'm saying? Look, I think that's much improved. That's definitely more than 6 wins, Vegas. So let me know your predictions. You know what I'm saying? Also, I don't like how we only got one primetime game. But the second half of the schedule, I think it's like week 8 through whatever, a lot of them games could be flexed. So you already know if Shedeur out there playing and he balling, they gonna flex on them. We gonna get some more primetime games. I don't mind the 1 o'clock window though. I actually like it. Let me see my team when I first wake, because I wake up, watch the pregame stuff, and then I watch the game. Let me see my team off top. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe though. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day gotta end. But before it does, tap into BTSN. Go Browns.